Are you wondering how the current housing situation is going to affect your search for a home or your desire to sell your home? Hey everybody, I'm Jessica Costa, your real estate agent here in Idaho. And in this video, we're going to take a deep dive into what's going on in the housing market in the Boise, Idaho area and how it's going to affect your plans. At any point throughout this video, you like what you see, leave a comment below or book a call with me using my Candling link down below in the description, and I will explain to you how it's going to affect your search or your sale and how you can make it work to your advantage. Okay, let's get started. So as of this recording, 3,859 homes are available for sale in the Boise area known as Treasure Valley. That compares to about 1,559 back in August. And way back in January of this year, there were only about 1,155 homes for sale. So we've seen a rise in the numbers of homes that are for sale here in the Boise market. So what do these numbers mean to you in your home search or your home sale? Well, as a buyer, it means you're going to have more choices. You're going to have more flexibility in the offers you're making. You're going to have ability to wait on making an offer, think about it, sleep on it, talk it over with your spouse, and then come back later and make that offer. The home is still probably going to be on the market and waiting for you. Sellers need to understand that the buyers have the flexibility, and they're going to have to understand that there may be more requirements to sell your home. You may have to do some seller concessions where you pay for part of the buyer's closing cost, or maybe you help buy down the interest rate for the buyer. Or maybe you have to be more flexible on the repairs. When it comes to decide whether or not you're going to make the repairs that the buyers are asking for, or of course, you're going to have to decide a more realistic price that you're going to list your home at. Prices are coming down. The median price in Ada County right now is $540,000, and back in August, that number was $565,000. So we've come down about 7.4%. So if you're thinking your home might be worth $500,000, maybe it's only worth $463,000. Or if you're thinking it's worth $400,000, maybe it's worth $371,000. The prices have come down, and you have to be willing to adjust your expectations with that. At the same time, there's fewer buyers. That's why we have less pending homes. Why are there fewer buyers? Two reasons. Really, the number one reason is the interest rates have gone up from 3% to over 7% as we record this video. That makes a huge difference in the buyer's monthly payment, and a whole bunch of buyers had to drop out of the market. For the other reason, buyers are just simply scared. They read all the stuff on the internet, on the various social media, and they hear, oh, home prices are crashing. Don't buy a home right now. It's a dangerous time. And really, realistically, homes have adjusted somewhat. They're not crashing. They probably will not crash. We will know more about this as we move into the future and see what happens in regards to a recession. As of right now, what we're seeing are a lot of seller concessions and 2-1 buy downs. If you'd like to know more about a 2-1 buy down and how they work, please watch my video here. Average days of market have risen from 37 to 29 back in August. That's a big jump. That's an increase of almost 22%. 22% in the number of days the home is on the market. But even more telling than that, the actual homes have been on the market an average of 52 days, a much more normal market time. For sellers, it simply means you have to take more time to sell your home. You have to be patient in selling your home, where before if we didn't get an offer the first week, we might be talking to you about, maybe we better drop the price. Right now, we're more inclined to wait 2 or 3 weeks, and we're talking to buyers and sellers about listing their homes, we're telling them plan on 2 or 4 months to sell your home, not 2 or 4 days or 2 or 4 weeks. Just have realistic expectations in terms of how long it's going to take and how long or how much you're going to have to be able to price your home at. And for buyers, just understand that you have more choices. You can make reasonable offers. Sellers are generally not disposed to accept really lowball offers, so be realistic in what you offer them. Feel free to ask for concessions if you want them to cover part of your closing costs. The worst they can do is say no, and then you have a decision to make. I hope all this helps. It's a lot of numbers, but it tells you what's going on in the housing market and how it's going to affect your plan. And again, if you have any questions about that, don't hesitate to reach out to me. And if you want to see what's available on the market right now and you're a buyer, please check out my website. The link is down below, where we update this list every 5 minutes. It's the most up-to-date search site here in the Valley. I'm Jessica Costa, your real estate agent here in Idaho, making dreams come true one home at a time. Thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one.